car base
No, it's
remains
still
silver
silver,
there.
it's just the light is colored, yeah.
Oh, right, so the car is silver, but you've got a colored light on it, so it's
Yeah,
reacting to the
yeah,
light. Yeah, wow.
which is really cool, and then, typical for cars, the stripe lights, on the
Yeah,
ceiling,
yeah.
and, you make all a lot of renderings to see your surfacing is going right or not, and, so it's, like, very, very interesting for a lot of surfacing guys to make the perfect, surface.
Right.
Yeah, and then, more like a bright light from the top, so more like a sun from the top here, or maybe more dark again, you concentrate on the hood, a little bit rim light, and so it's really fun, and this one he did just by cool light from the left, warm light from the right. It's separated directly in the middle, so it was doing it by itself, it was not my work. But I liked it because it's really you can really see what happens with light,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
so
You could
it's
use
really
any
interesting.
any shade of light. I was just gonna say you can use any color light you like, like
Now it's
this, for
red.
example. Yeah.
And it's still looking really cool, so it doesn't look like the car is red, it looks like the light is red, and that's very interesting to me, or more bluish here,
Yeah.
then some stripes again, and I did a lot of stuff, and then you can start to do more crazy stuff, not just
Cool.
light. Here's a little bit background involvement, so you can just, do more, Yeah,
Looks
it's up
great.
to you, and it's really good looking. This is like a little bit underwater feeling, so it's like yeah, it's really, and it's always the same car, it doesn't change the design, it's always the same car. You can go through all
Yeah, yeah,
images, and
yeah.
then, it's getting dark.
Nice,
If
yeah.
you put a dark light on, it looks very elegant and, fine-tuned. And now this one's a good example to explain what I did. Yellow
Yeah,
light from the right, green light from the left side, and a red light from the top. Man, it looks amazing, if you see,
yeah.
you can just see the light more or less, where it's coming from. And
I love the shape of the car on this one. This front end just looks great to me. I'm like, "Yeah, that's I would buy that car. It's really
yeah,
cool."
but that's an interesting point, because to shape this car, I think you you need to have the ability like we have in Design Lab to train our own LoRa's. Because there you can put in all your data, you can train your own model, and then you can guide the AI more what you want to achieve. It's if you have a new design language and you want to apply to a second car, you
Yeah.
can train on the first design language just by adding images in it, You can put 1 to 1,000 images in, train your own LoRa, and then you take your LoRa and create the same design language with the next proportion. And that's something not everybody can do, and we can do this with Design Lab also behind the firewall, which is quite good, so we don't have to ping out to somebody. And that's a really good point. And this new form shaping to get, because this is not in BMW, that's what I generated, because with my idea to make it more flat, a little bit more modern and so, so but
Yeah, it's
it
very
looks
cool.
cool, yeah. But it's a
Yeah.
showcase more or less
Yeah,
right
right.
now. But you like it, that's good.
I do, it's cool. I just love it. I think it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, here again, different feeling, and every image was developed here in design in Image Lab here, so and you can just go through, Also fantastic, the look, Can you imagine to have an ad like this, some writing on it, looks cool, and you can even reduce it just to the logo.
Huh.
Yeah,
Huh.
so it's really dark, but just the logo is lit.